Everybody's asking, what are the rates? So the best way to find what is today's rate is not to call your local bank. No offense, local banks. Now, if you have a good relationship with your local bank and you can ask the manager to actually look it up, not what's on their website, not what's on their paraphernalia, not what's on some brochure, but actually look up what today's going rate is, that might be okay. My suggestion is call a mortgage broker. Now, if you want a mortgage broker to call, wherever you happen to be, you can call me or text me or give us an email, and I will send you one that could give you an answer. National companies are great. I'm not saying that really big marketing company that happens to sell mortgages is your best bet, because by the time you get off the phone, you'll have signed a refinance agreement. But kind of kidding, but also kidding aside, a mortgage broker will shop several banks for the best rate. Now, you do need to understand what your credit score is. You need to have an idea, are you putting any money down? Like, you have to have a general idea, but today's rate is not 7%, it's not 8%. Now, we're about midway through, somewhere in March of 2024. I hope this video gets put out then. Now, it might be in April by the time you hear this, and I'm sure rates will improve by then, but rates have improved drastically. We just got a rate under 6 without paying out through the nose. Investors are getting rates in the low 7s. Now, LLCs and commercial products are in the low 8s. And you can get high 7s depending on how much you're putting down or if you're refinancing. Those kind of loans are, everything is situational. So understand what your credit score is. Are you getting an FHA loan? Are you putting very little bit of money down? Or are you getting a conventional loan where maybe you're cashing out of an asset, or you're selling a house? Rates are always relative. How many years term is it? But what's today's rate? What I'm telling people is low 6s. And I'm comfortable saying that because even with not so good credit or high credit usage, we can get you in the mid 6s, low to mid, maybe even higher 6s. And that's a great rate. Relatively speaking, is it twice what it used to be? Absolutely yes. And I'm sorry. Now, those days might be gone, but that doesn't mean we still can't get a house, and that still doesn't mean we can't get good information. Maybe you don't want a rate of 6.25. Don't do it, but know that it's not 8, it's 6, and they're gonna only get better. And if you want the best rates in town, and you're buying in the Philadelphia area, in the city, out of the city, in the counties, absolutely, I'll guarantee I'll get you the best rate and terms. Now, again, it's always relative. What is my rate? But what are the terms? How am I getting that rate? That is the key. I can get you super low rate, but if you want to pay through the nose for it, but that's not what I'm saying. I think you catch my drift. If you're catching my drift, catch that subscribe button, catch the comments, catch the thumbs up, the likes. Don't dislike, just like, and then maybe think to yourself you don't like it. But no, seriously, happy to have you here. Glad to do it. Have a great day, everybody.